Just look at the stuff happening in DC. Look at the stuff happening with the statues. Look at the stuff that's happening with everything. The Antifa, the riots and the protests and all of it. Is it even a protest anymore? Or is it a revolution wrapped in the veneer of a protest? I believe the latter. I do. Remember, back before the War of Independence, the American Revolution wasn't the conflict. The American Revolution wasn't Washington's soldiers out in the battlefield. The American Revolution was that spark, that idea, the awareness that men and women are made to be free and not be subjugated to tyrants across oceans. It was that animating spirit that within the United States made this nation the greatest in the world. That's why people come from all over. They come from Italy to be Americans. They come from France to be Americans. They come from Cuba to be Americans. They come from Mexico to be Americans. You can't do that anywhere else in the world, but you can come from anywhere else in the world and you can be an American here. That is what is under attack. That is what people are targeting. It is not a protest. It is a revolution. Protests are ways to correct injustices. They are ways to, it's a tactic to bring awareness to an issue. It's not that people are unaware. It's that people need to be reconditioned. It's not being used as a tactic of advocacy or an awareness. It's being used as a tool of conditioning. I have stories that I'm going to be getting into with cancel culture, talking about all these companies that are falling all over themselves, bending knees. And in fact, there was a story that was published yesterday that gets into how companies now are so jumpy and they're so terrified about being targeted by the rage mob that they are immediately, they're throwing their own people under the bus. It's not a protest, it's a revolution. And then with that, they're going after part of our social contract, which is the serving and protecting part. We've been told, and this is what I think is the craziest thing about this. We have for so long been told that there's a shadowy upper ruling class, right? That's how it works. And I think we tell these things to comfort ourselves so we don't have to indict ourselves. Because we're the ones who put them there. We're the people who vote for the people who want to always go to war. We're the people who vote for the people who want to raise your taxes. We're the people who vote to increase the Fed. We're the people who vote all the damn time to do this. And then we turn around and we have the audacity to present ourselves as the victims by saying that we've been taken advantage of by some shadowy ruling class that ultimately derives its power entirely from us. I mean, in certain respects, we've created this problem.